What is going on, guys? Bengal again here, coming back at you with some more Ben Bones action. Today, we are ranked number 11 in the nation, facing the number 15 Georgia Bulldogs. Only 6-3, not a tremendous record for them. However, they are still going to be an extremely high overall. They are still ranked top 15 in the nation. It will not be easy. We are coming off our first loss. I mean, you obviously don't want to be in that position ever, but here we are. And honestly, Ben Bones of late has not been performing up to his standard. And I know what you're thinking. 18 carries, 261 yards, 3 touchdowns, 7 catches for 76 yards. Pretty good game. But in the last episode, we played 2 games, one of which was, in fact, a loss. The one against New Mexico State, they're terrible. They hadn't won a game the entire season. Obviously, we're going to come out with the win there. We're one of the best teams in the nation. We need to be winning those games. And I think we're going to get a 1-game boost for agility, get that up to 90. Don't really want jumping or catching. We're going to get wash them off. We're going to get that spin move, juke move, agility up. Hands man, it doesn't really matter too much. And then we'll get beef mode. It's like Marshawn Lynch's fat cousin. 99 break tackle, 86 stiff arm, 89 strength. Ben Bones is looking better than ever. We had a week of practice, and we just got to come out here and perform. I know people like to clown on me in the comment section for being absolutely blind and missing holes and all that, but here's the thing. I am blind. I don't see too good no more, and I'm going to miss holes. It's just what's going to happen. I'm used to it in real life. I do it in the game. So we're going to hopefully have a good week of practice, gain 1,500-ish XP, hopefully even above that, and then take on Georgia, beat Georgia. We still have the toughest part of our schedule in the next couple weeks. So Alabama's on there. I believe LSU's on there. Maybe not, but Alabama for sure. I think we close out the season with them. Then we have the SEC Championship. I mean, if we even qualify, if we even make it, it's not going to be easy. But I'll update you guys as I see fit. I'll update you guys accordingly. Not a terrible week of practice there, but, 1170 XP is not tremendous. It's okay. It's okay, not where we want to be. However, it's just practice. Ain't nobody talking about practice. The biggest thing here is going to be playing Georgia and seeing if we can take them down. They are a 97 overall with a 99 offense and a 92 defense. They are better than us in every single category, but this is the Deep South's oldest rivalry. This should be a good one. Hit that subscribe button if you're not subscribed already. Would appreciate that a ton. And we'll see if Ben Bones can bone the Bulldogs. Is this bestiality? I don't know about this. All right, here goes nothing. Which is, anytime we have our freaking terrible quarterback at the helm. Jalen Harris, man, he's not the quarterback we want him to be, but unfortunately, he's the quarterback that he is. So we'll make do. That's over the middle. Nice little slant there, and Matthew Hill, another 9-yard catch for him. As it seems like we're just running the same play over and over again. Can we not do that? We need to get Ben Bones involved. We're, in enemy territory in Georgia here, in Athens, as that's going to be a quarterback keeper for Jalen Harris on the read option. He picks up 5, and we're committed to passing the ball, clearly. Finally, have the option to change to some sort of a run. They've got a weak box here. This is only 6 people up front. Motion's going to carry one essentially into the box as we take that up the middle. Not a bad gain. 8 or 9 yards, maybe. There we go. Oh, what a cutback. Stiff arm, spin forward, 13 yards for the Bone Meister. Already getting boning. But they took him off the field momentarily. It's 2nd and goal. It's 10-yard penalty. I mean, you got to be kidding me. You got to be kidding me. It's only read options. We're going to flip it to the other side. Give Jalen Harris a little bit of a cushion here when he inevitably decides to keep it himself. As he does. Please get some yardage forward. It seems like he's just running horizontally. We don't want east-west runners in here. We want north-south. It's 3rd and goal. We're calling a slip screen. Who knows how well this is going to work. Seems like not well. What are we supposed to do there? There's nothing to do. We'll take a 3-0 lead, but I'm sure Georgia will answer with a touchdown as they do. Down 7-3. A lot of time left. It's only the first quarter. If we can go ahead here 10-7, control the clock a little bit, we're going to be fine. But, I mean, these running plays are so terrible. It's another slip screen. I mean, if I had to venture a guess here, I would say this probably will not go too well. That spin move was actually perfect. Go, Ben! Unbelievable. Who's tracking him down? We pick up 18. I swear everyone else has 150 speed when they're playing on this Heisman level difficulty. Unreal. I mean, defensive tackles are chasing down Ben Bones in the open field. It is ridiculous. Get over the top there. I mean, we didn't really run the route we were supposed to at all. You got to go for the big play. You guys understand. Strong safety's coming down. We're going to take this inside and just take what's there. It is what it is, man. It is tough sometimes. It is not easy to pick up yardage. Ben Bones underneath. Oh, tried to spin back. Still getting 8, but it is 3rd and long. And, of course, Ben Bones is taken off the field. And somehow we're extremely successful. It's 3rd and goal, though. Ben Bones just coming back onto the field for the first time. You guys know the rules. Inside the 5, halfback dive. It's never not going to be a touchdown. Ben Bones is unstoppable. Touchdown. I mean, easy. They thought they had him in the backfield, and they didn't. Get boned. Ben Bones. There we go, baby. I mean, that's just too easy. Underneath Bones. There we go. Oh, good blocks as well. I should have gotten out of bounds. That's a mistake. We're going to use our second timeout. Definitely should have got out of bounds. That's a mistake. That's a big mistake. Ooh, the middle of the field looks wide open, though. We'll see how this ends up developing. This could be zone coverage. It's actually going to be as well. I mean, Bones is wide open down the middle. Harris going to fire outside. Matthew Hill gets 24. And out of bounds. And, of course, what is going to happen? Ben Bones is taken off the field for absolutely no reason. Why does this keep happening? Only 5 seconds left. Field goal team's going to come on. Hopefully he drills this before the half, and we'll take the lead. Kick is up, and it is good. Going to take a 16-14 lead as we go now into the second half. But Georgia, of course, answers very swiftly. Shout out DeAndre Swift. Actually, fun fact, I was in a break. If you guys know Banff Breakers over on Twitch, there's like card breaks and stuff, and there was a jersey box, and I had the Lions, and I got a DeAndre Swift signed jersey. Might have to pull that out here in a second. Not even as like a flex or anything, just like, I thought it was pretty cool. I'd like to share it with you guys, as Ben Bones has a pretty nice run there. So we're not supporting Georgia here, even though I have a Georgia signed jersey over to the side, but it's worth noting. I'll show you guys in a second. Oh, what is Ben doing? He went down and then got back up. Oh, he's a rule breaker. I like it. Here is the DeAndre Swift signed jersey, though. The black as well. I mean, like, oh, it's kind of sick. I'm a huge fan of this. I think this looks awesome. Of course, auto is sideways there. Is that upside down? That's upside down. There it is. DeAndre Swift. Pretty nice. Pretty nice. Gotta love that. He's a really cool player. He was my #1 running back in the draft, so really cool jersey to get. Hopefully DeAndre Swift's career is not derailed by being a Detroit Lion. I actually have high hopes for the Lions, as that was a really bad run. I think the Lions can be pretty good. I do. A healthy Matthew Stafford. They still have Marvin Jones. Kenny Golladay is quickly becoming one of the best receivers in the league. Kerryon Johnson is a good running back. I think DeAndre Swift is going to be a perfect pairing with him, as Ben Bones going to take it up the middle. Nice pickup of 10 there. But I have high hopes for the Lions. Really, their only weak point is on the defensive side of the ball. Obviously, no more Darius Slay, but they drafted Jeff Okudah inside the top 5. So he could be quite good. And then if Desmond Trufant bounces back, I don't know why Jalen Harris didn't throw that. I'm only screaming to throw me the ball. But if Desmond Trufant can become the player that he was early on in his career down in Atlanta, I mean, the Lions could be really, really solid. Now, I think the biggest downside to the Lions here is Jalen Harris. Not going to quite get into the end zone. Oh, my goodness. 2nd and goal. How is this not a halfback dive spot? I mean, the play calling's terrible. But speaking of play calling, the only downside that the Lions have is really, really bad coaching. It came out that the Lions didn't disguise coverage once last year. So Darius Slay would travel only in man coverage, and apparently other teams knew about this because they're not stupid. And Devontae Adams would literally tell Darius Slay, like, hey, I know this is man coverage, and the Lions still wouldn't do anything. It's like really, really bad coaching. This is day one stuff with disguising coverages, and they just didn't do it. As we're going to take that up the middle. Good blocks, swerving in and out. Oh my goodness, what a run for Ben Bones. 17, as we might be nearing 100 on the day. Yep, 12 rushes for 87 yards. Way to follow the blocks there. What we really want to do here in the 4th quarter is just dominate time of possession in the clock. There's nothing we can do there. Ben Bones caught from behind for no reason. That is not ideal. But we have a 1-point lead. We just don't want to be caught in situations like this. 2nd and 9 is no good. Just throw it to Ben Bones. I'm pressing Y. Why? Of course. It doesn't give me the catch animation, and it's like, you want to call hurry up? No, I don't want hurry up. Now it's 3rd and 9. If we don't convert this, we are in deep trouble. Ben Bones open again. Didn't throw it that time. Instead, he throws it for 1 yard. We're going to lose the lead. I would almost guarantee it. Georgia goes ahead by 7. Now we're down in the game. Under 3 minutes to play. Calling this ass backwards stupid play where Ben Bones is a blocker. This was a little successful earlier. And it's trash now. I mean, it's so terrible. That's just so dumb. 2nd and 12. Bones, just throw it to him. He'll catch it, I promise you. If it's a good throw, it will be caught. 3rd and 5, we're running a slip screen. This is not a play that I'm really comfortable in this situation. Like, yeah, it could result in like 15 yards, but it also could be a pretty big loss. Jalen Harris gets it away. Good blocks falling in the inside. 53, decent stuff there. Ben Bones is still going. Go, Ben, go. 33 yards. As I mentioned, it could be a huge gain, and it was. But that is a very, very risky play call there in that situation. And now it is 3rd and 13. This is not a good spot at all. We need a touchdown. Under 2 minutes to play. We still have 3 timeouts. And that is going to be thrown to the left side of the field. Sal Cannella gets 10. But it is 4th and 3. Game essentially on the line, and they want Ben Bones to block. I mean, you got to be out of your mind. You got to find a way to get Ben Bones involved. Obviously can't call a timeout in this situation because we might need them later. And Ben Bones not going to be the target here, but it looks like that's completed. 3 yards to Carlson, and he doesn't get the first down. Georgia scores with unbelievable quickness, and this game is over. We have no timeouts. Down by 2 touchdowns. We absolutely suck. It's so frustrating. The play calling is so stupid and so bad, and we lose consistently. Just throw it to Ben Bones. He has no change of direction. Couldn't come back for it. Obviously wasn't even in the neighborhood. It's just so dumb. It's like Ben Bones is blocking every play. They refuse to run the ball. He's only averaging 8 yards per carry or something stupid like that. Throwing outside. That one incomplete. I mean, it's over. It's over. 4th and 14. We're going to keep in the slip screen. I mean, there's no time left. You take your time, Harris. Just, like, option out. Option out of that. They covered the slip screen pretty well. There's only so much Ben Bones can do, literally by himself. Again, it comes down to Auburn play calling. That has lost us the game. It's nothing else than that. It's nothing else. The play calling has been so horrific that we don't even get a chance. 13 carries for 88 yards, 2 rushing touchdowns, 11 catches for 114 yards, no touchdowns. We were never going to win. We were never going to win with the stupid play calling. Take Ben Bones off the field in every crucial situation. only call plays where Ben Bones has to block or be a receiver. It's just stupid. We can't change the playbook. We can't change the play calling. All we can do is lose. South Carolina coming up in this episode, and then Bama. We're going to drop probably to around 20. I mean, our season is just slipping away. There's absolutely no shot for us now to make a bowl game or make the BCS National Championship here in our junior season. There's absolutely no chance of that. There's a chance that we can get into the SEC Championship. However, it is slim. We have to win out no matter what. But, I mean, everything we were playing for, completely gone now. We'll check out the Heisman watch. I mean, I imagine Ben Bones was slipping a little bit, but now he's still holding the top spot. Tyler Newsome will almost certainly come out of nowhere and win it. We just need to be better. We need to be better. All right, let's hop in against South Carolina here in a minute. Gonna do practice and see what kind of, XP we get, and then we can maybe make a decision on whether or not to spend any of our skill points. There's some interesting skill packages in the store. I'll show you guys after this. About 1,000 XP in this practice. Not amazing, however, not terrible. I'm really, really confident going into this game against South Carolina. As long as Ben Bones gets the reps, I think we're going to dominate. But, I mean, obviously that's a lot to ask for. So, beef mode, I think, might be something we look to get. Tom Don't Jinx Us does, nothing for us. None of these do really anything. It's just one game boost. However, we could get upgrades to awareness and reaction time. Some people have said that awareness does something. It doesn't. It doesn't. So that is what it is. We're just gonna get beef mode again, and then hold on to the rest of our points. Let's see if we can beat the Gamecocks here in South Carolina. We dropped to number 16. They moved up to 11, taking our previous match, or previous ranking. Why am I being stupid? If we win this game, our season can be salvaged. If we lose, it's all over. All right, here we go. Don't suck, Jalen Harris. It's honestly more on the Auburn coaches than Jalen Harris at this point. That's all I'm going to say. The play calling is just awful. Go, Ben. Go, Ben. I'll take that. 12 yards. We're running a screen. We weren't running whatever they were just trying to run. Was that a wide receiver screen? I totally forget what even just happened. Outrun him, Ben. Outrun him. Jeez, everyone's so fast. And Ben Bones is off the field. We kicked the field goal. Got the football back. Stop taking Ben Bones off the field. Can I upgrade stamina or something? Like, this is getting sickening. Finally, not a 12-yard gain. Unfortunately, this was less at 10. 3rd and inches. Running a motion power here. We'll just look to play right off the tackle. Here's the motion. We're going to take this outside. Juke back in. Wasn't that successful. However, still get the first down. Ben Bones feels exhausted. He had no giddy up on that play at all. Yet they're going to keep him in the game. Seems like that's not really their thing. We like to get into a situation where, all right, this is where Ben Bones can really make an impact for the team, and they just take him off the field. 2nd and 9. The draw is always a stupid play. It never surprises them. There goes Ben Bones. We scored a touchdown. South Carolina answers right back. Go Cox. A lot of boning and Cox combination today. We'll see what we can do on the counter. If the safety comes down, they have single high. Should be in a good spot. We just got to make one man miss. Ends up being 2, and they make the tackle. Now, the running game actually has dominated so far today, as we're going to take that inside. Oh, Ben Bones still staying alive. Fighting for those 12, probably. Oh, my goodness. Check out this replay. Shakes off 1. Somehow stays alive. Goes through, spins, and falls forward. What a run. Sometimes it's not 60-yard gains that are the most impressive, where he just uses his speed to race everybody, outrun everybody. It's the ones where he's fighting in between the tackles and just throwing people off and somehow stumbling and fighting forward, as it seems like it caught up to him. Ben Bones holding his ribs, maybe. He's injured. And right back on the field. He's chilling. He just need a little break. That's all. A little break. Still up by 3. Still in the second quarter. Under 3.5 minutes to play here on 2nd and 6. Bones going to take it up the middle. Pick up 10. Ben Bones has some space. He's a little slow here. Got to make somebody miss for the touchdown. Can't do it. 22-yard gain still. 1st and goal. Obviously, Ben Bones going to be taken off the field. Now 4th and goal. Oh, my goodness. From the 1. This is not a dive. Ben Bones still pretty much automatic inside the 5. See what we can do here. Here's the motion across. Bones up the middle. You knew it was going to happen. 1-yard gain. Touchdown from Ben Bones. South Carolina answers before the half. That's exactly what we didn't need. However, 55 seconds can be enough time to score a touchdown, or at least get some type of points back up on the board. Throwing outside, and that is complete to Roger McCreary for 22. Timeout, Auburn. Bones, there we go! Down the seam! Ben Bones is off to the races! 61-yard touchdown. They didn't account for the running back out of the backfield. We're streaking right up the middle, getting boned. Go Cox. Just kidding. They suck. How do you not account for the best player on the field? There we go. And South Carolina scores before the half. You got to be kidding me. How do we score too fast? We still have the lead 24-21 here in the second quarter. Or second half, I should say, here in the third quarter. See if Ben Bones can do something as a runner here. Nice little juke inside. Pick it up 10. 2nd and inches. Oh my goodness. How did that work? How did that work? How do we maneuver our way through? I can't even speak. I'm so excited. Boning them again. 61-yard catch to the house. This time is a 62-yard rush to the house. Ben Bones bobbing and weaving. Somehow making the space, creating the separation in the room to utilize his speed in the open field and take it all the way. Oh my goodness, Ben Bones is a different breed of tailback. You haven't seen anything like this before. 31-24, South Carolina not going down without a fight, but Ben Bones proving that he is really the one-man army, putting the Tigers on his back. Harris falling forward, gets 11. And that is a new school rushing record for yards in a season. Take that football back home with you, Ben. 14 carries for 179 in this game. 2 touchdowns as well. He is putting up a Heisman caliber performance in this game. Ben Bones dominating. Even as a blocker there. 5 minutes to go. This is a huge game, and that is not going to go to Ben Bones. Harris loses 3. That is not a good start. That is not a good start to this fourth quarter. Oh my goodness, dude. We're going to blow it. We're going to blow it somehow. Bones is open. Just get it away. He doesn't throw it to Ben Bones. Instead, he finds Roger McCreary for 10. We'll take that. 3rd and 3. This is not a read option spot. This is a halfback ISO spot. The dive is undefeated. It might be the best play in the playbook, honestly. It's just guaranteed yardage. Look at Ben Bones go. He stopped in the backfield, but you can't stop him. If you're on the tracks, the train is coming through. And Ben Bones is a freight train. So get out of the way or get run over. 1st and goal here. We got to find a way here to score. Throw it quickly, Bones. We'll take 3. We got to manage the clock a little bit. Take some more time off. Don't really want a read option here. I want a dive, and it's not an option. Again, under 4 minutes now. South Carolina still has all their timeouts. There's a lot of time left, but we have to score. Jalen Harris going to take it himself. Read option touchdown. Should be 38-24, and it is. What will South Carolina do? Just take your time. I don't care if they score as long as it takes long enough, and they do score with unbelievable quickness again. But we will be going on the field, hopefully. We have a 7-point lead 2.5 minutes to play. We just have to hold on. A couple first downs should do it. Perfect on the screen. Juking back inside. That was a good tackle in the open field. But we'll take it. Time's going to keep ticking. It is 2nd and 6. They're just not calling any run plays to really ice the clock. Really unfortunate. It's 2nd and 6. How is Jalen Harris going to screw this up here? Probably take a sack. Ben Bones underneath, though. Won't allow it. 9 yards. And South Carolina's first timeout. 2nd and 8. Get out of the way, please. Get out of the way, man. He is only in my way. That's the only thing that's happening there, is him just getting directly in the way so he couldn't do anything. If I move left, he shadowed it completely. Come on, get out of the way. 3rd and 2. Handoff up the middle. There's Ben. There's a first down. And hopefully that's going to do it here. If I don't choose a play, the clock doesn't keep moving. So they're keeping as much time on the clock as possible. This is this Auburn coaching staff, man. This is bad. This is really, really bad. And obviously, I say coaching staff. It's the game. People want to act like NCAA 14 is perfect. Far from perfect. Far from perfect. But it was good for the time. And it's a lot more fun playing the nostalgia game than the actuality game. Because, like, again, people want to put this game up on a pedestal. And it's a great game. It's a ton of fun. But there are a ton of things that are just wrong with it. As Jalen Harris will kneel and kneel and kneel again. And that is your final. We managed to get away with the win here. Ben Bones, 24 carries for 235 yards, 2 touchdowns, also 6 catches for 98 yards and a touchdown. What a game against a really, really good South Carolina team. But it just was not enough for the Cox. Before we call it an end to the episode, we'll see what our final ranking happens to be. Again, hit that subscribe button if you are not subscribed already. Make sure to check me out on Twitter, twitter.com/BengalDesigns. All these links are in the description. I also stream on Twitch like every single day. Twitch.tv/Bengal. Link is in the description. MLB, Call of Duty, other things on occasion. Usually not Madden or NCAA 14. But it's always a good time over there. I appreciate you guys. We improved to 9-2. That was a big, big win. Hopefully that catapults us back inside the top 10, which we haven't seen in a little while. Don't know if that's going to happen. In fact, if I had to guess, I would say it probably doesn't. But it's going to be close. Yet we are number 11. And Bama, 5-6. That doesn't even make sense. They are a 99 overall everything. Now, where does that put us in the top 25? I know we're at number 11, but in relation to other SEC schools, because that's going to matter the most, a lot of teams are undefeated, including Ohio, playing no one, and Kansas State. Georgia, 8-3, is ranked number 8. They need to lose to Georgia Tech. And in fact, they might. We'll have to see what happens there. That's going to be a really close and fun game. If Georgia loses, that would be so, so good for us. Florida right on our tail. That's not too good. But they play number 18 FSU. I mean, we've got the toughest matchup of all, and we're playing an unranked team. That's just the way things are shaping up right now. But that is going to do it for this episode, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. And I will see you in the next one. Take it easy.
We'll